Hello and welcome to English with LJ. I create content that is specifically designed to help you improve your English and take you to the next level, regardless of what level that might be, whether it's A1, B1, or C1. In this video, we are going to test your English, and it's roughly around about level A2 on prepositions. Now, if you don't know what a preposition is, I would suggest going and watching my video on prepositions, where I explain what they are and how they are used in the English language. So there are going to be 16 questions in this test, and it's only a test to see your level, see where you are and what level English you have. I will read 16 sentences. The sentences will come up on screen. There are going to be blank spaces within the sentence. All you have to do is put in or insert the preposition that you think best suits the sentence in the blank space. At the end of the test, we'll go through the answers and we'll see exactly how well you've done. If you need more time in order to answer one of the questions, just press pause and then you can press play again and start the video again. So let's go. Question 1. She lives blank a small house blank the edge of the forest. Question 2. The meeting will be held blank the conference room blank 3 p.m. Question 3. The book is blank the table blank the living room. Question 4. He travels blank his bike blank the weekends. Question 5. The cat is sitting blank the windowsill. Question 6. The painting hangs blank the wall blank the hallway. Question 7. They celebrated their anniversary blank a fancy restaurant blank Paris. Question 8. The book was written blank a famous author. Question 9. The party will be held blank their house blank Saturday. Question 10. The gift was wrapped blank her younger brother. Question 11. She lives blank a cozy apartment blank the city centre. Question 12. The dog loves to run blank the beach. Question 13. The meeting is scheduled blank 2 p.m. Question 14. The flowers are blooming blank the garden. Question 15. The sugar is blank the jar blank the kitchen. Question 16. Who is blank the door? So that's the 16 questions. How did you find it? Was it easy or was it difficult? Now we're going to go through the answers and we'll see exactly how many you've got correct. Question 1. She lives in a small house at the edge of the forest. She lives in a small house at the edge of the forest. So in and at are the prepositions. Question 2. The meeting will be held in the conference room at 3 p.m. The meeting will be held in the conference room at 3 p.m. The book is on the table in the living room. The book is on the table in the living room. The table is in the living room. The book is on the table. He travels on his bike at the weekends. He travels on his bike at the weekends, and that's question 4. Question 5. The cat is sitting on the windowsill. The cat is sitting on the windowsill. Question 6. The painting hangs on the wall in the hallway. The painting hangs on the wall in the hallway. Question 7. They celebrated their anniversary at a fancy restaurant in Paris. They celebrated their anniversary at a fancy restaurant in Paris. Question 8. The book was written by a famous author. A famous author wrote the book. The book was written by a famous author. The party will be held at their house on Saturday. That's question 9. The party will be held at their house on Saturday. Question 10. The gift was wrapped by her younger brother. Her younger brother wrapped the gift. The gift was wrapped by her younger brother. Question 11. She lives in a cozy apartment in the city centre. She lives in a cozy apartment in the city centre. Question 12. The dog loves to run on the beach. The dog is on the beach. The dog loves to run on the beach. The meeting is scheduled at 2 p.m. That's question 13. The meeting is scheduled at 2 p.m. Question 14. The flowers are blooming in the garden. The flowers are blooming in the garden. Question 15. The sugar is in the jar, in the kitchen. The sugar is in the jar, in the kitchen. The jar is in the kitchen. The sugar is in the jar that is in the kitchen. Question 16. Who is at the door? Someone is at the door. Who is at the door? So those are the 16 questions. How did you do? Were you able to answer all 16 easily? That means you've mastered prepositions and you can move on to something else. If you found this a struggle and you only managed to get a couple correct, then go and study prepositions a little bit more. Go and have a look at the video on prepositions and the explanation of how they're used. Also, you can look at your answer and look at the correct answer and see why you have put the answer that you have. Is there a reason why you thought that it was the preposition that you've put there? Have a look at the correct answer and see if you can figure out why you have made the mistake. Like I say, go and have a look at the video on prepositions, and your level, if you've only been able to get a couple correct, maybe you need a little bit more work on the prepositions. Now, this isn't a test for you to compare yourself with other people. It's only there to see your level, test where you are. So let us know how you got on. Did you get all 16 correct, or do you need a little bit more work on prepositions? Let us know in the comments. Let me know if there's any videos that you would like help with. Is there a particular subject that you or a topic that you're struggling with and you would like me to create a video explaining that? You can leave that in the comments and I'll try and get to it as soon as I can. I'm happy to create content that is there to help you improve your English. That's what I would like to do, is help you improve. Regardless of what level you are at, let's take you to the next level. I have content that is available for all different kinds of levels. Now, you can join me on Patreon. I have a Patreon channel. There are 3 different tiers where there are 3 different sets of materials that are available. Some of it is just at the basic, and some of them you have to go up levels in order to be able to get access to them. But there are lots and lots of different materials available on my Patreon that specifically designed in writings, in tests, and different things for you to do and help improve your English, take you to the next level from where you are. I also have an ebook that is available on Amazon, available on most of the main Amazon channels. All you need to do is search for English with LJ. It is there to designed to help uh, take you from A1 to A2, or to concrete yourself as an A2 level. Now, I will be creating more uh, courses that will be available, and um, that they will be on B1, B2, C1 levels, and also more for A1 and A2 levels as well. The ebook is available on Patreon, so if you become a Patreon, it is there. You don't have to purchase it. It comes free with a Patreon, but it is available for download on any of the main Amazon channels, if that's something that you would like to do. There is a link to my Patreon in the description and in the comments, and I think there will be a link for the book as well. So if any of those are something that would interest you, you can have a look at the um, links, and it will take you to my Patreon or to the link to the book. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to be kept up to date with new content as I create it, please subscribe. You don't have to join Patreon or anything like that. You can just watch one of the videos, and there is going to be lots of different videos that I'm going to create in order to help improve your English uh, from all different types of levels. And there will be grammar, vocabulary, tests, all of this type of things I'm going to create on the channel. So thank you very much for watching, and I will look forward to seeing you on my next video.